going on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away like a card.
What's up, everybody? I know a few of you wanted an update on the trailer, so here it is. We've got it all stripped down, we've got it all cleaned up, we've got degreased, washed, and we even got it painted. I did get some new bearings and some new hubs for it, but unfortunately I got the wrong size. So that'll be in the next video. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy. Have a good weekend.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, I want to get to the painting part, but I still got I still got a bunch of rusty bolts to break and get rid of, and we got to clean it, degrease it, sand it. Got to get it done though, right? Right? Anyway, at least I got my buddy to help me, right, Liberty? All right, guys, enjoy the video.
So I don't have the most powerful impact drill here, but they were definitely too rusted for my impact drill, so we're gonna have to do some manual breakage here. Oh boy. I just can't seem to get anything done today. Everything just keeps coming up. See how rusty these things are? Woo! And now the exterminator's here to do his monthly spraying. Alrighty. Alright, back to work. Breaking these rusty bolts. I'm lucky if I can get them off. Sometimes they're just breaking on me. These things are pretty beat up. I'm pretty sure these are gonna go in the trash. Alright, now time to get these bumpers off. Again, everything is rusted on this thing. Also managed to take all the electrical and wires off. Be sure to always take a picture, video, or write down the order of which things go on if you plan on putting it back the right way. It's usually not that confusing, but I try and keep it simple. Next up, let's get these wheels off. Alright, so we've got the trailer stripped down for the most part. Let's just say that those bolts and everything were so rusted on there that it took a while. But, you know, no project's complete without a little blood, sweat, and tears. Alright, so we've got her all stripped down. So now let's just sand it up, clean it up, you know, knock out any rust spots, and get it ready for some paint. Let's get these super rusty springs off of here too. The plan is just to get new ones. These are just way too far gone. There we have it. Everything's stripped out, and we'll do some individual cleaning, sanding, and figure out what's salvageable and what we need to buy new, and go from there.
All right, so now that we got it all stripped, we're gonna give it a little bit of a sanding, get rid of all that rust, smooth it out, and go with a little bit of smoother paper. We're gonna clean it, we're gonna degrease it, and then I'm thinking we'll paint it with this. I was thinking of blue. They didn't have much options for colors.
You would never believe it, but I got my teenage boys to help me out. Even my oldest came out to help. What kid's gonna say no to busting out the grinder? There we have it. She's all sanded up, smoothed out, washed up, degreased. I think it's time to paint it.
And I was gonna go with, you know, just a silver gray generic color, and I thought it might look cool black, maybe with Comfort Fishing on the side. I went with I went to the Tractor and Supply store they got a pretty good selection of heavy duty stuff for your trailer. So I ended up getting the farm implements, heavy duty weather resistance, rust preventative. I don't know, we'll see. I got one little can of it with a brush. I figure we'll paint on the heavier usage areas where you step, where it's gonna get banked up, and then I got one can of it to hit those hard to reach areas and just make it look nice. I mean, we'll see.
It's a beautiful day, and the wife decided to join me, and we're gonna paint this thing up. We plan to do most of it by paintbrush first, and then we'll hit up all the hard to reach spots with the extra spray can we got of the same color. This is after 2 coats, and she's looking brand new. Once you got it popped out a little bit, go around. Just keep going around. Pops off. Next up, wipe this down. Kind of see what you're doing. Now you're gonna want to straighten this pin here. This is usually just hand tight. Now, always take note, picture, video, whatever, just to order it. It is pretty simple. There's not that many moving parts, but and then there's a washer. Sometimes it's easier. You just pop the whole assembly off like that, and then you can get this washer out. And behind that, you got your bearings. Now, with an old trailer that's been sitting like this, it's a good idea to at least clean and re-grease all this stuff. It looks like these bearings. Looks like these bearings are still in decent shape. So what we could do is we could clean these up and have them as a spare if anything fails. So that's what we'll do. But we got a brand new set of bearings and hubs coming in the mail. Actually, I think I heard the delivery man just now. Let's go check it out. Oh, real quick too also. And then you want to make sure you clean this. If there's any buildup or anything like that on it, light sand, you don't want to scuff it up too much. Got these new ones already pre-greased, and we'll probably want to add a little bit. Everything we need right here. Perfect. Houston, we have a problem. Wrong size. Guess I'll be returning that. Been soaking these bolts for about 24 hours in some vinegar. We'll see if anything's salvageable. See if even questionable. We're just gonna get rid of it. I'm trying to clean up some of this stuff, but if it's even questionable integrity or threads or anything like that, just get new ones. It's not that crazy expensive. I mean, yes, they add up, but if you can clean them up, great. If not, just get some new ones. I'd say majority of the equipment, bolts and stuff like that, I probably will end up getting new ones. But a lot of parts I was able to clean up nicely and repaint, and they're good as new. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next video. Hopefully we'll get some new bearings and some hubs put on that thing, and then some new tires, and then the fun part of figuring out how we're going to rearrange the kayaks on it. That's going to be the fun part. So, oh yeah, and then we're going to wire it. So stay tuned for the next video, and I'll try and make it a little quicker.